Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I will be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the limited edition LMT Tano sets. Guys, these are, in this one in particular anyways, in 308, it's coming to us from Allegiant Rifle Works. If you guys haven't looked them up yet, you probably should. They're the only ones that got this exclusive deal with LMT in order to do these tanadized sets, and they are pretty freaking sweet if you haven't seen one. So get right to it, guys. Remember, as we've seen over the last few months, YouTube has let us know that we could experience technical difficulties. Remember that this is not only being live streamed, but it will be uploaded to YouTube in its entirety. Now we're working with what we've got, right? We can't prevent YouTube from dropping you off on your end or stuff like that. If you experience technical difficulties, just remember to reconnect and everything should be fine. All right, so easy enough. The way the website is laid out, the upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold out state, until we do the video. Once we do this video, I move it over to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity, and it's where you will come back to post your review if chosen. Now, this is obviously an FFL item, so we will drop ship this to your FFL. Upon receiving your item, my mouse died, I guess. Nope, there we go. Upon receiving your item, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. Now, remember one thing, guys, this is not complete, right? The good thing about being a Review the Pew member is if you're chosen to review this and you want it finished out, you just let us know. Adam over at Allegiant Rifle Works will not only complete it for you and give you a discount on top of that for completing it. You are a Review the Pew member, which means you get little perks here and there like that. So let's say you get this finished out if you choose to. You have it all done up. It ships to you or to your FFL. You pick it up, take it out to the range, and you're ready to post your review. How do you do it? Two things happen when we get done with this video. All right, the first thing is right down here at the bottom of the description, I add the member's name performing the review. Then I move it from this main page to this past reviews page where it just essentially gets filed away. So the easiest thing for you to do is to come back and use the search function, search your last name, right? It'll bring up any items you're associated with. Click on the item you want to review, in this case the LMT Tano. Click on the review, follow the prompts, and post your review. As far as the body of the review goes, I don't have a script for you. We do, however, have a few things we have to make sure we achieve in order for it to count as an actual review. First and foremost, the length of the review should be no less than 3 to 5 sentences. That's the bare minimum, 3 to 5 sentences. Next, guys, probably the most important piece of this puzzle is honesty. Please remember that you're not reviewing Review the Pew nor its affiliates. You're reviewing the specific product we've sent you. So please be honest, all right? Next is professionalism. No matter what you may think or feel about a product, it's somebody's company sitting there, right? Somebody's product, somebody's blood, sweat, and tears. So be professional in the manner of which you communicate your review. And lastly, the why. Make sure within your review you tell us why you felt the way you did. What brought you to feeling that way in your mind, right? Once you hit submit, guys, you're done. It's that easy. Your obligation to Review the Pew is incomplete, and it's your product to do with as you wish. You can throw it in the trash, you can sell it, keep it, whatever you want to do. It's really that simple. Remember, if you can't get to your review within 3 to 5 business days, communication is key. We must know about it. All right, simple message of when you think you can get it done. That's it. It's that easy. Before we move on, guys, please remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like us on Facebook and Instagram. And one thing for those new members who may not know this already, we grow 100% by word of mouth. Meaning I cannot pay any form of social media, which is where everybody advertises nowadays. I can't pay them to advertise for me. I rely 100% on word of mouth. So if you're sitting here right now, you were recruited, whether directly or indirectly, by another member. I'm asking you to help us because whether it be this COVID thing, whether it just be the fucking mad world we're living in 2020, we need it now more than ever. Drop a link, drop a Review the Pew link in a couple Facebook groups. I see that gets us the most growth aside from Instagram. The dropping it in like private gun groups and optics groups and hunting groups and things of that nature on Facebook. Dropping a link in those type of groups is huge. It brings tremendous, sound like Mike Tyson, tremendous growth. But I put this link in here because it explains the way the website operates. I don't want you to have to go through trouble. I want you to be able to drop a link and just kind of let people find it, right? This explains the way the website operates so you don't have to type a book up each and every time, all right? So please remember, drop a link a couple times a week in different Facebook groups. I've got a whole shitload of new patches in and stuff like that I'll be sending out, and I send them out randomly to people I see, inviting people to the group or dropping the website in other groups, stuff like that, all right? All right, let's get over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization within the process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase, but this list is going to change. Get down here to the bottom. Now, guys, this is a little bit longer of list, so please remember that I know I'm going quickly, but you can come back and review this again and again via YouTube at any time. You can put it on a loop and just watch it all night if you want. So when I click this button, a few things happen. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. It then shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So that's your second and third layer of randomization. So I can't fit all 58 in, or 68 rather, in here. So I'm going to get down as far as I can. Right about here. Give you a couple seconds to look at that. And again, guys, I'm just doing it long enough so that we ensure that it gets to YouTube so you can watch it later. Get all the way back up to number 1. Give you a couple seconds there. With 68 being our magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. Good. This is random.org's new and improved system. One more time for good measure. I do that just to show you all that we're working with a clean slate. I type in 68. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, every like, share, comment, everything you guys do really does help the website. The most important thing you can do for us is share on social media and share the website in those little Facebook groups, in those large Facebook group, gun groups and stuff, guys. It really does help, all right? All right, let's do this. 21. Roscoe. 21 was the last one too, right? I swear. 21, if I can highlight worth a damn, is Mr. Austin Bryan. For those of you that missed it, the limited edition LMT Tano 308. Out of 68, 21 was chosen for review, and 21 is Austin Bryan. Austin, I will send you an email within the next few days. Just respond when you get the opportunity. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time.